Shalom. First and foremost, let to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahak, Wadash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Citations to you, Akim out there pushing this truth with sincerity and all fearlessness and honesty to you few Aquathis and obedience. Back at you with another lesson. Letting you so-called black, so-called Hispanic, so-called Native Americans know that you're the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. And we're here for the elect and prophesying the downfall of this wicked kingdom called America. Back at you with another lesson. And, you know, through the spirit, man, I'm realizing, man, when I go around like, you know, like job sites or whatever, and you amongst Edomites, they don't want to hear, they don't even want to look at the news of certain things because, you know, they know, you know what I'm saying? They know that it's something coming, that it's about to be like havoc. They don't want to hear. A lot of them don't even watch the news like that. Well, they control the news, so they're not trying to put. They only put what they people can tolerate on the news. That's why they're trying to get rid of internet and stuff like that. News on the internet, Facebook, I believe. You know what I'm saying? These people don't want to face reality, you know. And when they do talk about it, they talk about with other Edomites, which they sugarcoat the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Make each other comfortable because they know there's some BS finna go down. Matter of fact, before I go start in tune, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, Revelations 12 and 12 puts you in the mind. Revelations chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. You know, they know that they got a short time, but they're not trying to hear it from Jake. They're not trying to hear it. They don't want Jake to talk about it with them. You know what I'm saying? They talk about it among themselves in secret, you know, because that's, you know, like Psalms 83, you know. But what really hurts them is if Jake sees what the fuck's going on and talks to them about it and actually knows what he's saying, then they get to gaslighting you, or they don't want to hear shit at all because Jake really has an interest in it, you know, and really like diving deep in it, like what they don't do, or they choose not to because it hurts. It's too much truth for them. You know what I'm saying? They put too much poison out there. They even poison themselves. Psalms 58. Let's go to 4, or chapter 58, verse 4. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear. You know, so they don't want to hear shit. They're not trying to hear nothing that we got to say. They don't want to be reminded of the war to come. They want to. They believe America is powerful, all powerful. So they believe that lie. You know, which will not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely. You know, these people, which is Edomites and the other nations, they clueless, especially these other nations. They over here like la 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 la. They don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? They still lost, drunk. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear the shit we talking about. We bring this shit up. Oh, for real? They don't even see it. They ain't trying to hear it from Jake because, of course, Jake is at the bottom. They think Jake don't know what the fuck he talking about. So it's all like covered with, you know, they try to, you know, say you're crazy or a conspiracy theorist. And then move right along and watch football, you know. That's why they put all these distractions, you know, so they can be distracted, so they won't have to think about their grandkids in the future and their kids in the future and all this stuff, you know. And the opioid crisis and everything going on, you know, it's pretty like crazy for them. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to 2 Thessalonians, because it's a lot of stuff being revealed that they cannot ignore. But when you bring it up to them, they don't want to hear about that shit. They'll talk about it a little bit, then they'll walk off or change the subject. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear that shit. They too much pride. They want to be seen as on the top and with the moral people, you know, and really they're not, you know. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 2, or chapter 2, verse 8. and then shall that wicked be revealed. And a lot of wickedness of Esau is being revealed, who the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth through the prophets on the highways and byways. And with that spirit being shot out, people are discovering things through the spirit of what Esau has been doing for a long time, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. All right. So, you got all types of wickedness being brought out, being shown about the Congress being, being wicked. You got just wickedness being shown about with different police officers. Like recently, there was a police officers that tried to kill or do something to like some teenagers that were reporting the police officers harassing them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of police officers being condemned and shown that they are wicked as hell. The police forces, you got your food industries being condemned. Like they try to do the $1 1-cent burgers or Wendy's, and people are already like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? They experiment on the people like constantly. You got shit going on, like it's just endless things going on, and the people are like up on it like within a second. You know what I'm saying? And they're being revealed. The wicked are being revealed, man. Constantly. There's no game, but they're gonna, it is what it is. All right, let's go to Lamentations chapter 4, verse 21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. So they're like the scriptures say, they're gonna rejoice. They're gonna kick it. They're gonna party like it's 1990, whatever the hell. They're gonna party. They're gonna kick it, boat parties, fishing, and hog eating, and all this. They're gonna be doing all this shit, man, until it's time to bow down. You know what I'm saying? They gotta rejoice because their ending is coming. So during their ending, they're gonna rejoice. That dwellest in the land of Uz, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. A lot of their restaurants are going down. It's going to go down again once this new surge of scamdemic shit comes. Hyperinflation, all this stuff. It's finna, the invoices that they got to pay high price on the products that they had to pay to continue their businesses. And it's not adding up for them. All right. There's no the customer service and the customer turnout ain't adding up to the pay that they got to pay for their products to make their things on their menu. All right, and that's fucked up with them, But they still gonna try to rejoice and have their little faith in their wicked kingdom, right? Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked. All right. Make thyself naked. They're going to be drunk and make themselves naked. All right. They got it when you take your time so you don't miss a beat. Right. But they moving quick. They know they got a short time. They moving fast in many different ways, nervous, having nightmares. So they're making themselves naked. They're revealing themselves, and that's what's going on. That's what you're going to see because they know they have a short time. They not trying to hear shit coming from Jake. They sick. They ready to roll on Jake. They're ready to roll on Jake. Because when somebody's mad and cornered off and revealed and don't want to give accountability or don't, in denial of things, what do? They get mad and attack the messenger. They get mad and attack the other person instead of examining themselves or changing themselves. And they won't change themselves. The Lord made them that way, but they're going to attack Jake, Okay, let's go to Isaiah. You got these, you got Biden's son coming up with all types of more fucking charges, and Biden bringing all the Northern Kingdom into the fold, and meaning the so-called Native Americans and the Puerto Ricans and all these people coming in. Of course, in other countries, other heathens coming in through on the immigration stance, and that's stressing these it's stressing the people out. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be bad. Isaiah 47 verse 3: Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. And the Lord is gonna come serious with all his power, all his might. The Lord is gonna come strong. But before that, Esau is going to be revealed completely. All right. These devils are going to be revealed completely. That's why they want to stop a lot of things from being leaked onto the internet. They want to stop a lot of things from being, leaked. And that's what they want to do. They want to hear it. They don't want to watch the news that's telling the truth. All right. They don't want to hear what the prophets got to say because it's too real. It's too real. With that being said, I'm going to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to Elder Great Millstone. Hopefully this lesson is edifying to the elect. Shalom.